Okay, we got the water out. This is what it's looking like in here right now. And they're ready to come out, but we're gonna move them first. I guess we can move them. I guess we'll just move them this way because it has grass right here. This is what it looks like. So this chicken coop was breaking when we were building it, so it just keeps on breaking. And why are you trying to come out? Yeah, you got grass in there. Little babe. Bumble, come here. Bumble won't let me hold it. I can't hold Bumble properly. So we still need to find this. I'm gonna have to buy another one at Home Depot. Oh, we have an egg this morning. We need to clean this out. That was an early egg. I think it's 7 o'clock right now. They usually lay between 9 and 11. But somebody laid an egg. So for this area right here, what I've been doing is putting down soil, like right here and there. And the grass will grow back up. But I don't have any more soil. You'll see later what's happening with the soil. So what I'll probably do is get some seeds from inside and sprinkle it all up in here so something can grow there. These are all the seeds that I have. Maybe I'll sprinkle some of this down there. It's kind of a mess over here because I've been going through the seeds. I keep trying to grow echinacea, but I think I probably need to buy new seeds because those seeds, I've just been collecting seeds for like 10 years. So a lot of these seeds, like these, are like 10 years old. So we got these from the Dollar Tree this year. These are sandwich mix. What's in this? And they'll grow in like, it says 4 to 6 days. So I could probably move them back on that part of the grass in like a week. Alright, so I'm just gonna sprinkle this on there. Hopefully the ants don't come and get it. They love doing it. It's like an ant problem. I feel like everybody's having this year. I feel like this has been protecting them from too many flies. Like I haven't seen that many flies with this on top, but then they're not getting that much sun, so I think that might be affecting the egg production. And we're gonna get to this soil in just a minute. But first, I need to water over there. So hey y'all, this is what we're doing today. This is the soil that I usually use for the chickens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 4 bags. I think I have a bag. Yeah, I'll probably be using this also. As I was talking yesterday, okay, I need to check these leaves today on this watermelon. Let me check them right now, and then I'll let you know what I'm doing. See if that. Oh, does this look like? I don't know if that's something starting right there. I don't see any new ones right now. Okay. All right, I want to get started in here before number 1, the sun burns me, and number 2, the bees and the wasps start chasing me. So this is what I'm doing. As I was talking yesterday about the lavender, it looks like it's like had it, but I think that it doesn't have enough room in here. I'm going to be taking this. Let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5. Looks like I have 5 of these lavender plants. I'm gonna transplant them from these little grow bags to a pot like this. And the plan is to put it over here in this vicinity somewhere. I found 2 more of these bags, and I think all I need is 2.5 bags of soil. I'm not sure, so I probably won't have enough soil. I'm not sure. Probably put one of the bags here and another bag here, and then move this over and get all this stuff from right here. And I'm gonna move this, well, all these little containers just like this. So this one and that one, and I have a really big one right there and a really big one right there. I'm gonna move that to the front of the house. I'm not gonna do that today, because tomorrow I'm doing a big cleanup because I'm having a backyard barbecue for my birthday. So I'm doing a big huge cleanup tomorrow where basically I'm gonna organize this whole area right here. I'm thinking maybe a whole square so I can get to all of the plants. Probably move that chair up against there and put a plant inside of it, probably maybe the basil since it's so huge, and then make like a complete square or some lines that I can walk into to get to every plant. It's the plan for tomorrow to make it look a little better for the party. I won't touch the green stalks. The tall ones are pretty heavy, so even though they're on wheels, there's a concrete slab underneath here, but with all the rugs and all the stuff that I put down, it's really hard to move this one and that one. I could kind of move this one a little bit. It's hard to move that one. It's a little bit taller. I noticed that like when it's 2-tier like this, I can move it pretty easy. It's still hard on this rug, but yeah, let's get started. So I know the sun's coming, and so are the bugs. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we need to clean up this area over here, which is going to take a minute. I'm going to move this out of here. You're going to see what I'm going to do. I got to remove all the stuff out of here. I have, where are the bags? I think I threw them under here. I have these 2 bags that I'm going to use for these right here. What I'll probably do is put 2 or 3 per bag, and then the new lavender that I got, I have them all inside of my green stock. We were supposed to get rain last night, and usually we get wind with the rain, but I don't think we got anything. So I stuck them all in here, and I put water, filled these up with water so they can get a little water from the trip. So they're all up here just hanging out. Oh, it looks like these open. I wonder if it's because of the lavender. And I have another one some more right here. So I might do one in each, just so that I have something that looks pretty in there, just in case if these don't bounce back. So let's get started. Running against the sun. I have all this stuff moved. I moved it over there for now because I couldn't really make my way out of here. I put that over there. I got that from, I believe that was Home Depot. You put the little buckets, like the Home Depot or Lowe's buckets inside of there to plant like tomatoes and stuff, but I never did it. So I'll go around and move all of that stuff after I finish and organize it. Or I might add that on to the cleanup tomorrow. So that'll probably be in the video tomorrow, actually. So I think I'm going to put the bag here. I wish the sun was actually out so I could see where it hits. I think it hits all right here. I'm not sure. And it needs sun, so. But I can always move the bag. So this will go here. I'll put another bag, I guess maybe here. It's kind of like on a slant. So like when I water these, the water just goes this way. And it doesn't stay here. So I might move this over to be centered. Put the plant there. And put another bag here. So let's see what I can come up with. The good thing is I can always move it later. So I can slide it. It's going to be a little heavy, but I can slide it. See, it's heavy. And when the plants grow, it'll probably be a little bit heavier, but I can still move it. I'm thinking I should have it this way so the water can flow onto the beans and something's eating it. It's heavy. Let's see. This way. Just a little. That looks good to me. And all of that right there, like that's where we had the, I think I said in another video, we had ants. I'm sure they're still under there. It's just like an ant infestation everywhere, but we're just gonna deal with it. Here we go. I had to do something. So what I wanted to do was set the pots in here actually, because I won't need as much soil because there's already soil in the pot, and I already poured 2 bags in here. I poured 1 bag in here, so this will probably be a better one, where I won't have to use that much soil. The only thing with the bags is it doesn't really keep its shape, and the soil can move a little bit, but I'm still growing things, so. But the plan was to put the actual pots in there and then pour the soil in there, so I wouldn't use as much soil. I'm gonna try that with 2 of these and that one, and then I might have to move some of that soil over there so it's a little empty, so I can do the same thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able, I think I can only fit 2 in each one, and then put one of the little ones at the front. I did not think it would be that hard to get those in there. I'm sweating. Like I'm dripping in sweat. And I waste a lot of, well, it's not too much. I waste dirt. And some of the things are like breaking off now. But I didn't think it would be that hard to get them in this bag. And it was. And I'm sweating. But as you can see, a lot of the root system, it was stuck to the bag. It was all the way at the bottom into the bag. The first one wasn't that bad. I guess that's why it came out a little bit easier. But I have to do this one now. And I don't want to, but gotta get it done. Probably can only get 2 in there. So I don't know. These are the 2 worst ones right here. I thought I was gonna be able to get one of my new plants in here, but there's really no room. There's only enough room for 2 of these in here. So I have 2 extra bags. I just need to get the soil. I'm waiting to get the soil because for Fox Farm soil, it's a little bit on the higher end of soil, but it's the best for like potting situations and for like the green stock and all of these for drainage. And it's just, I've seen where it's done really good and I've heard a lot of good things about it. So that's what I use for these kind of containers. So I'm waiting to save up for some Fox Farm soil. So I'll move these 2 over here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. I might just put it out here so I can, but all this stuff is getting moved tomorrow, so I'll probably just leave it out here, figure it out. But these 2 are gonna get moved over here. All right, we're almost finished. This is at a huge slant here. I'm just seeing it from standing here. It's like a really big slant. I'll probably need to go get some black wood chips and pile them up right there so it's not so much of a slant. They're looking kind of crazy right now, but I think that they'll bounce back. I want to put some more soil on that side over there. Let me see. And then I'm gonna put the straw like I have in here in there, and then I'm gonna water it. But now I have 4 more bags to use for the other lavender. And the other lavender, I think it's the kind, it's called Spanish lavender. I didn't look at the name of the other lavender I have, but it looks like it. So I don't know if it's like related to the old lavender that I have. Not this one. It was the other one I showed yesterday, where it's doing really good in a bag. This is not. I'm guessing this one grows bigger than that other lavender. That might be the issue. So after I fill this up a little bit more, what I'm learning about these bags is you need to fill it up to the brim, which I'm not going to be able to do. You need to fill it up to up here, because I'm about to show you why with the bag I have behind me, where I have corn, beans, and I planted some watermelon, but I don't think it's going to sprout. Okay, let's see. I'll probably empty the bag in here and try to spread it around. And probably need to empty a bag into that one. Not a whole bag, but put more dirt. You see here? It's not even touching. Like, there's a huge gap right there. This is where it was. And now the soil is moving and it's dry. So I might put some more straw up in here just to fill it out a little bit. But I'll go ahead and put more soil and then I'll show you guys me putting the straw in there. Okay. Now to get some straw. And I'll have everything linked down below. I'll even link the soil that I use from Home Depot. If I had to choose any soil that was cheap, that's the one that I had available to me. So that's the one I got, and that's the one I keep getting for like little projects and times when I need soil. So I'll link it down below with a disclaimer. Or maybe I won't link it down below. I'll link the Fox Farm soil. But this is the soil I got from Home Depot. It's a blue bag. Okay. It's kind of hard to do it one hand. Let me sit you down. So I need about 2 of these. I got a plant out of this. I don't know how many ounces or how big this is, but about 2 of these of straw for each bag. To me, it looks a lot better. So hopefully it will bounce back. I had 2 in here, I guess because it didn't have any room, it never really grew. And this is when I planted one by itself. It got pretty big. What I'm gonna probably do is go in here, like I'm combing through it to get some air in here. Hopefully that'll help. This one's kind of, I think this is probably the worst one right here. Alright. So, I'm going to put those bottles in my water bin where I keep my water at. And I'll soak those. The bugs are attacking me. Why? Sorry, I keep sniffing. My nose is running. I'm sweating. I didn't think that this would be, I thought it was simple. Just pour some soil in there. I knew that would be heavy. And then trying to get them out the 5-gallon cloth bags. That was the real task. And now I'm sweating really bad. So now, I need to water. I feel like the watering takes the longest, especially with these big old bags. And the thing about there's good and bad things about the cloth bag. So that you can move them all around the place. You can take your stuff with you or move it or whatever you want to do instead of putting stuff in the ground and having to dig it out and risking it dying from you. Okay, I'm going to move really fast because my storage is filling up, and I think that's good enough there. And I'll water right here. So check out tomorrow's video. I'll be doing a major cleanup in the garden for my birthday barbecue. I'm going to do a whole redo. Hopefully it comes out right. We'll see. But I have a plan for it of how I want it to look. And we'll check on all of the gardens, see if I have any more pests. But the backyard barbecue cleanup is coming up next. And I thank you guys for watching. And I'll water the cord. Bye-bye. They're waving.